Hi, I'm Trevor. I'm here with Jerry from Mission First Tactical. A newer company came out in 2011, has a lot of new products on the market, a lot of innovations out there. One of the big ones is they're using DuPont polymers, which is one of the strongest polymers you can use and really, really heat resistant. One of the new products that I really like is the Quadrail. It's actually a polymer, and Jerry's going to be talking a little about that.
But we realized after testing this, we did a lot of extensive testing on it. We heated up as much as we could. We did 8 mag dumps, got as hot as we could, and we found out that we really didn't even need a heat shield in it, because after eight full auto mags, we didn't even dent it. Didn't burn it, just left a little tiny mark from where the gas tube goes in the receiver, and nobody dumps that kind of rounds through their AR-15, and we're really happy with it. We took it even further than that, 10 times further than that, and it's impossible to melt this stuff. Really, really good hard plastic too.
If anybody's rock and roll with an AR and you do that many mag dumps, you see that barrel's going to get red hot, and to have a polymer like that not overheat and still work for you, that's unheard of. So that's awesome that they combined with DuPont right there to make that really strong polymer. You can see some of the other products on the market here. You got your vertical grips, you got your multi-position vertical grips, you got mag couplers, flashlight holders. MFT is coming out with an assortment of everything. If you need it, you need design for your AR, they're going to come out with it. Some of the newer, cooler designs are the stocks, the adjustable stocks they're making. And Jerry, tell us a little about the stocks.
All right, this is the new bus system. It's made to accommodate the 401 garment. You can either put it down in the cage area, or we sell it without the cage on it, and you can put it right on top with a little adapter that.
So you're actually throwing a GPS unit on your stock there.
Absolutely, a lot of military forces using it right now. That and we feed off the stuff that they need, and you know we made this stuff for the hard end users. Police, military, and then everybody else in between will love to have it too. You know.
Oh, that's awesome that you're doing that. They're following that research there.
Big storage compartment in the back to accommodate different size batteries. We got a foam sled in the back. We want to keep down that noise discipline if we put something in there. So we put batteries or whatever else you want in there. Watertight seal comes in, lock it into place, no rattle. With slim profile, we can have an adjustable cheek riser on top of it if you want it, and put on each side.
So I saw over here you got all different colors of your cheek welds too.
Well, let me show you this here. We took an older product, and we didn't like the fact that all the clips in front were in the front. All the battery storage were stored on top of each other, so the middle one would always eventually charge off each other and the batteries didn't work. We wanted them gravity fed, and we want them so that they could pull out easy, but you'd never lose them. So we got a battery sled in there. The batteries don't touch at all. There's a little rubber insert that stops. We're making these for 1, 2, 3 batteries, AAA and AA batteries. They slide right into place. When the gun's up in position, you can never lose that. It sits right into your cheek weld. Kind of has the feel of other stocks on the market. Get a good tight cheek weld, keep it into place, left or right side. Have a quick release, and then we got a sling slot on the other side. Depending on the left hand or right hand, it depends on how you would set it up. Really good piece of kit.
I was playing around a little with this, and for you guys watching this, the battery compartment here, it's solid, it's not going to move, but it still is relatively easy to pull out. And if you've played around with some of these stocks, sometimes you need a tool or something just to pull those batteries out. So that's a really nice feature that's solid in there, it doesn't rattle on you, and it's still easy to get out with just your fingers.
All our new hand grips have the same type of things on the bottom, the rubber inserts. We wanted to make sure that we retain them, you didn't lose them when you were trying to get stuff out. Again, you got a foam sled in there that holds different pieces. Lock it back into place, you don't lose anything. Also make it with interchangeable back straps and front straps. That plug comes out, slides off, filled in the back hand well.
A little more customized.
And that little piece, if you do a lot of AR-15 shooting, you know that little piece underneath where the trigger guard goes in, cuts up your little finger. We just filled in the void with that.
Nice.
Made it for the AK-47, M16 AR-15. AK-47 hand guards made out of the same heat-resistant plastic. They tighten down. There's a lot of problems you have. If you tighten these down too much, they can short stroke the gun. That creates some piston problems. This doesn't do it. We haven't had it with any. It fits 90% of the fits on the market. So.
Nice. Now MFT's done a lot of research just on the consumer side, making it really easy for you guys to find the proper fit for your rifle. Going into the packaging, it's actually all color coded. And Jerry, you were telling me like on the back of it actually tells you exactly what it's going to fit.
So there's dimensions for everything on the back. It tells you the sizes, tells you what gun it goes for. So if you're a retailer and you're at the gun shop and a guy comes in, he wants to know what it is, and you're dealing with other customers, everything the consumer needs is right on the back. It's pleasant and color coded. The color coded matches the catalog. So if you're looking for something in the hand grip area, you go to the orange or the red. and you go to the orange and the red in the catalog, and there it is.
Color coded, easy to use, very consumer and retail friendly.
Our flashlight mount, we got a quick release flashlight mount for a Picatinny rail. Before there were 3 different sizes. We put little adapters in it, so now it's 3 sizes all in one. You put the little inserts in and it works great.
That's awesome. You got a lot of new products on the market. MFT came out, major player industry. Look for them, look at the stores, check out our website, but a lot of new great products out there. Jerry, thank you so much for spending some time with us.
Thanks for your time, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.